opinion of how these deaths were caused?
Well, it's not something that I'm going to speculate on or need to speculate on, truthfully. You heard the judge. In this case, it's simply a matter of hiding a corpse with the intent to conceal a crime, and that's all we were concerned about today, was getting bound over on those felonies.
You know, what about this representation by the defense that the suitcases were relatively in plain sight, they weren't deep in any sort of woods? What's your response to that?
My response is exactly what was put on the record, that they were placed in a rural area. I think the judge did a good job of putting together those inferences that were, of course, favorable to the state, but I think the correct inferences as well. As far as the specific details of precisely how far off the highway or precisely how tall the grass was, that's the sort of thing that gets hashed out in the process.
How did Mr. Zolich come to be involved in this investigation? How did police connect him to these suitcases?
That's a question best directed to law enforcement at this point.
The defense kept talking about accidental, bringing that up. You objected a few times. Why are they doing it? Why did you make those objections?
Right now, it's neither here nor there for us. I mean, I think that's going to be a question for the counties in which the deaths occurred.
Will that be a challenge nonetheless going forward for you if they keep pressing the fact that if it was an accident, it was not a crime, so no crime was concealed?
I don't believe so. Looking at the elements of the crime, the intent to conceal a crime, I believe, is subjective to the defendant. As far as I can tell, the law doesn't require us to prove a specific crime, simply that the defendant intended to conceal one.